Hey Leo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your general messages for January of the year 2023. The placements that I will be reading for are your sun, moon, and your rising, the big three. Okay, so if you have Leo in any of those placements, these messages are for you. All right, Mercury is in retrograde as I'm giving you this reading, and so is Mars retrograde. So like I've been telling everybody, keep a level head, stay sane, and don't fly off the handle with anybody if you can help it. Okay. These messages will not resonate with all of you, but I intend to resonate as much as I can with those of you who come across these videos. For those of you who do resonate, keep whatever resonates, toss whatever does not resonate out. All right. For those of you who are interested in the cards that I'm using in this reading, I will be listing the names of them in the description box below. Also, I wanted to let you guys know before we get started that I will be posting romantic partnership readings after I've posted everyone's general messages. So stay tuned for that, or just keep an eye out for those messages in the next coming weeks, okay? So, oh, Leo, let's see. You are last but not least for today. Let's go ahead and see what messages comes out for you guys, okay? For my beautiful Leo tribe, for my beautiful Leos, sun, moon, and rising signs of Leo for their January 2023 messages. Also, Happy New Year to you, Leo. If I didn't say that before. Happy January, happy Capricorn and Aquarius season. This is for my beautiful Leo energy people, sun, moon, and rising signs of Leo for January 2023. Let's see, guys. General messages for my beautiful Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for January of 2023. Spirit guides. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for January of the year 2023? Let's see. So Leo, you received release resentment about money. Release resentment about money. And it says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So Leo, you may find yourself maybe in this year, but you may find yourself in January feeling very frustrated with your money circumstances or your financial security or the lack thereof at this time. Don't lie in that energy. Don't live according to that energy. Transmute that energy. Now, bottom of the deck, we have gratitude list. So there's also some Capricorn here. I also see some Sagittarius here for some of you. Those two signs may be of significance to you. Okay, maybe they're in your chart, or these are people in your life. Okay, where maybe there's money resentments that surround those relationships for you, past or present. But Leo, money and the system of money does not control you. It doesn't control us. We allow it to control us, right? You control the flow of money, right? When you change your perspective and you change your thought process and your attitude and your inner vibrations of your soul and your body and your mind and your heart, you start living abundantly. You start, eat, drink, sleep, nothing but abundance, right, Leo? You then start to attract that energy. Does it happen overnight? No, but it starts to happen. This is something that should be a daily practice, Leo. Okay? This is not something that you just do for a little bit and then you're done and you're like, oh, the money didn't come to me, so it didn't work. It's like, no, you have to keep, sometimes it takes people like a year or more, like years, to, you know, start healing themselves so they can start attracting abundance in their lives. You have to start from within, Leo. It doesn't start externally to you. Just because, I don't care if you don't have a pot to piss in, if you start changing your mentality and you start living in abundance, no matter how much money you have or don't have, or what type of house you live in or don't live in, when you start attracting abundance, it's because you have become abundance. You exist as, you are abundance. We all are abundance. Be what you want in your life, Leo. And I feel like you are no stranger to that, but it seems like there are those of you who are struggling with this right now, Leo. And this could be because of a career change. Maybe you quit your job, maybe you lost your job, maybe you were expecting to get paid, somebody owes you money. I don't know. It's like maybe there's been some financial issues when it comes to your relationship with your partner or your family, your roommate, what have you. Something has kind of gotten you discouraged. And with the gratitude list at the bottom of the deck, Leo, definitely pick up on that. For those of you who love journaling, or even if you don't, you know, that might be something new that you should implement this month in January, where you just get yourself a little notepad or some sticky notes and just write down something nice about yourself. Write down something that you see as a blessing in your life, despite what you don't have, right? So maybe get into the practice of that in the month of January. That might help you in some way, shape, or form. Actually, it will help you if you want it to help you, right? Let's go ahead and see what more the universe has in store for you in January 2023, Spirit Guides, for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for January of the year 2023. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Health and healing. Hilarion. As you heal yourself, Leo, you heal your money issues. Some of you all have had a lack mindset because of your health. Maybe you've had a health scare, or your health hasn't been 100%. Others of you, maybe you have skin issues or skin disorders, and maybe that's really got you in a low place and therefore has kind of like blocked your abundant mindset. Okay. Others of you, there's some deep-rooted healing that needs to take place connected to your family. Could be connected to your romantic relationships, your friends. In order for you to attract abundance, you have to put your best foot forward each and every day as best you can. And that also means eating properly, making sure you're, getting enough vitamins throughout the day, making sure you're healthy. Bottom of the deck, we have clear and shield your energy. El Moria. So you may have eyes on you, Leo, good or bad, evil or, positive. You need to make sure you're cleansing your body and cleansing your energy, Leo. Get rid of any negative energies, because it's also attracting negative energies to you. But either way, even if you are focused on this abundance, there will still be people with negative energies who try to block you. And there are those of you might actually need to tap into your third eye. You need to tap into your third eye and your crown chakra here. Be very aware and use your discernment with people who should not be around you as you are on this journey towards abundance, because you may have people in your life who don't eat properly. You may have people in your life who don't want to level up financially, or they don't want to level up in general. They just want to stay comfortable And you may need to kind of protect your energy from them, because you know, some of them may be jealous of you, or when they see what you're trying to do in your life, they may try to block you, and they may start to become jealous of you. And that's why you may need to, you just need to shield yourself. Some people we become friends with, sometimes they're friends with you because they see that you're in the same spot that they're in, and they don't expect you to move any further. They don't want to be friends with people who are doing better than them, or who have more money than them. You know, you may be surrounded by someone like that, okay? Or somebody where you thought that they were your friend, but they're actually an enemy. They're a hindrance, intentionally, for some of you. Sorry guys, my voice is getting a little bit dry, or my throat. So let's go ahead and pull one more oracle message, Leo. Let's pull one more oracle message. Yeah, Leo, some of you guys, you definitely have some eyes on you. Some of you guys are living this healthy life. You're healing yourselves in January. You're releasing these resentments about your finances and your money. And there may be people who are trying to get in the way of that. They see that you're happy maybe on social media, or maybe when they hang out with you, or whatever. Maybe when they talk to you on the phone and you're talking about your life and what you're healing from, they may start to feel triggered by it in some way, shape, or form. But others of you need to shield your energy from your own negative thoughts. Any negative thoughts or distractions that come up for you, block them out and be like, nope, that is not abundant. That is not an abundant mindset, right? Any types of resentment attitudes or resentful attitudes, or any form of resentment in your life or in your mind or in your heart, get rid of it, Leo. Get rid of it. It's okay to feel sad for a moment, but then pick yourself back up, move forward. Okay. Let's pull one more oracle message for you guys, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their January 2023 messages, Spirit Guides. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January of the year 2023. Let's see. Okay. We have signs. And it says, I watch for, notice, and trust the signs that heaven continuously sends. So Leo, when it comes to this attracting abundance into your life, the universe is going to be giving you little signs and synchronicities throughout your day-to-day in January. Pay attention to those signs. And there will be signs about people in your life who are jealous of you, or who want you to stay comfortable or remain stuck with them. Pay attention to those signs as well. Pay attention to the signs that your angels or your spirit guides or ancestors are giving you, that are showing you to have hope in your dreams, and to have hope and faith in your goals. They're going to give you, some of you guys, you may just get spiritual downloads or mental downloads, or you'll just have a feeling in your heart or in your soul where you're like, okay, I need to calm down. I need to go for a walk, or I need to feel gratitude right now, right? Bottom of the deck, we have giving and receiving. What you give, Leo, you will receive back. Remember that. So if you're giving out abundance, you will get abundance back. When you are giving yourself abundance, you are also putting out abundance into the world. So when you give your soul abundance, the universe, brings abundance into your physical life. So there's an ebb and flow to that. There's an equal give and take there, right? And it says, I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. So guys, there are those of you, Leo, you have a lot to give, and therefore you have a lot to receive. Have faith in that. Others of you, Leo, you need to learn to give more than you receive, or you need to learn to receive more than you give. It depends on your life and what you're dealing with, okay? So make sure that you find balance at this time when it comes to abundance and giving and receiving. Because abundance is not so much about what you can gain, it's about what you're able to give the world as well. And Leo, you have a lot to give. You guys are Leos. You are ruled by the sun. You have a lot to give, therefore you have a lot to gain. I'm also getting with giving and receiving. For those of you who have knowledge to share with the world, or you guys are leaders or teachers in some way, some of you guys may be YouTubers, or you have a website, or you have a class, a webinar, what have you. You have tutorials or training videos out there. You need to be seen, Leo. Okay, you need to be seen. For those of you who may be tarot readers, or you may have YouTube channels, you may not show your face. They can hear your voice, but they don't see your face. You may need to get used to your face being seen on social media or on a certain platform, okay, on social media. You definitely need to be seen here. You need to let your light shine, Leo. I don't know why I would have to say this to Leos, though. Those of you, you're really struggling right now. You feel like you just want to hide. You don't want to be seen. That's very interesting. That doesn't have to be for all of you. It can just be for some of you, okay? Others of you, maybe you actually are getting used to protecting your energy, so you're not really showing your face on social media as much because, you want to protect your energy at this time. That's totally fine. That's understandable. But be balanced in that as well, okay? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say to you guys for January 2023. We're going to dig a little bit deeper into your reading for January 2023 for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign Leo for January of the year 2023. Spirit guides. Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2023. Let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2023. Yeah, you guys have future plans. You guys have dreams. You guys have goals. Some of you guys are ready to move. You're ready to travel. Some of you guys may want to look for a job overseas, or, you're looking for that dream job. This is and that's you, Leo. This is you. That's your energy. Leo energy is the Three of Wands. Sorry, guys, if I sounded like I was like stammering or stuttering. Gosh, Mercury's retrograde. But there are those of you there, you're broadening your horizons here in January, or you need to. The sun is coming up again for you. By the time your birthday rolls around, Leo, this month, if you heal yourselves and heal this resentment and, open yourself to receiving abundance and living in abundance and being abundant, or the energy of abundance, you won't have anything to worry about. You have the Four of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. I read that as Aquarius. So there are those of you, you are you're needing to take it easy in January, okay? You may be looking at your life like there's nothing happening. Nothing is coming of this. I'm just sitting here waiting. Well, it's because you have to. You have to wait on this. This is probably why you're having a hard time in January, because nothing's happening. You're working, but nothing's happening. You're putting ideas out there, but nothing's coming of it, you feel. But it will. It will. At this time, you may need to take it easy in January because you need to shield your energy. You need to take a break. You need to take a break. You need to heal your body. Six of Swords, another positive sign here. Things are going to move smoothly in due time very soon. Maybe towards mid-January, okay? Maybe towards the beginning of January, like the first or the second week, you'll start to kind of feel like nothing's happening, but you are moving in the right direction. You are moving towards better times here February is probably going to be a very beautiful time for you guys. Okay, so here's the only negative card, the Five of Cups. That's you, Leo. Stop looking at the past. Stop looking at what's not working out. Stop crying over spilled milk. It's spilt. It's done. Clean it up and move on, right? There are some things that you're not proud of, maybe in general in 2022, last year. You're just looking back like, dang, I didn't really do so well last year. What if that happens again this year? It won't. Not if you follow the signs. Not if you live in abundance. Not if you let go of resentment. Stop looking at the past, Leo. The past is done. If there is anyone who may have resentments towards you, you know, maybe there's someone you took a break from. You just kind of moved on with your life and you're still looking back on that. Don't look back on it. If you're looking at your finances last year and you're just like, it was terrible last year and you know, it sucked, whatever, I didn't have enough money to do this or do that or to meet my benchmark or to go on that vacation that I wanted to go on, well, don't look at that. Don't look at the past. Don't look at what has been spilled. Don't look at what has disappointed you. Just move on from it. We're in a new year now. We're in a new month. Focus on the future. Move forward. What's interesting is that these two people, they're just resting in the fact that they have a future to look forward to, a future to move towards, a future to work towards. Meanwhile, we have this person looking in the opposite direction. No, you should not be looking in the past. You should be looking forward, Leo. Some of you guys, there's something that you really loved, or a relationship in your past, or sometime last year, a friendship or something, or a family relationship that didn't go well, and you're not really feeling happy about that, but moving on, right? 4 Wands, there's going to be a celebration, guys. A new home, a new living situation, a new job, a wedding, an anniversary, baby shower. Like, there's going to be something to be celebrated here. Yeah, bottom of the deck, it's like there's some healing here that needs to take place in January. Stand firm in what you believe and what you know to be true. Mature in your emotions. Don't allow your emotions, like the King of Cups doesn't allow his emotions to get in the way of things. Right? He's well balanced in how he feels and in his emotions. He follows his heart. His heart is what builds his empire. What he wants and what he desires. He lives by that. He is abundance. Inside. Like the King of Pentacles is more of abundance outwardly, right? The physical realm. But for you, Leo, you need to be abundant inside. Water your roots here so that you can become the King or the Queen of Pentacles and spread your branches and grow some flowers and some leaves, right? You have to be abundant like this King of Cups inside. Build your fortress. Build on a firm foundation on the inside. Because you can have all this money outwardly and have all this abundance, but you will never really embrace it because you're not watering your ground inside of yourself, right? Don't get distracted, Leo. Pay attention. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities this month. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify the tarot for you guys. Let's see. We're going to clarify the 3 of Wands for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what the 3 of Wands is speaking to you guys about. That is your energy, Leo, for the month of January 2023, Universe, Source, Spirit Guides. Clarify the 3 of Wands from a beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for January 2023. Yep. Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment. You got to keep your eye on that, Leo. Just because things don't seem like they're happening right now does not mean your prayers are not being answered. Or that does not mean your prayers are not being answered. Yeah, I was saying that right. Gosh, talking is so hard today. Yep, having a change in perspective. Enlighten yourself, Leo. Open your eyes. Change your attitude. Change your perspective and your outlook. Last year, if you're going back into last year and you're looking at what has just really disappointed you, or maybe you feel that there are some moments in the past last year where you were not happy with yourself or happy with your performance financially last year, or you didn't get to meet that deadline or meet that benchmark or meet that goal last year, whatever that may be for you. Don't look back on it and be the Five of Cups and just be wallowing in self-pity and crying and being all moody. You need to just be this hanged man energy. You need to be this person of like, okay, how can I change my perspective? How can I change this energy this year in 2023? How can I change it now in January? What are some steps that I need to take to improve myself? What types of attitudes do I have towards my career or my education or my financial security that I need to change at this time? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Ace of Wands, you guys. Look at that. That's you. There are some brand new beginnings, brand new opportunities when it comes to your passions, when it comes to new relationships, when it comes to new friendships and business partnerships. The abundance will begin to manifest in your life. The universe will give you this abundance when you start changing inside, right? Let's clarify the Four of Swords here, Leo. Clarify the Four of Swords for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for January 2023. Clarify the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords for my beautiful Leos for January 2023. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarify the Four of Swords for January 2023. Ooh. There you go again, Leo. Page of Wands. Some of you guys, there's a vacation that's needed. Some of you guys planned a vacation in January. Page of Cups. Another page. So there's more to be learned here. There's more that you need to grow in this month in January, and this could be growth from last year, obviously. But there will be those of you may end up getting a request to go on a vacation with somebody or to go overseas for something. Kind of getting away from your everyday today. Others of you in January, the universe is asking you to rest your mind here. I see swords as the mind, right? Resting your mind and realizing that you are going somewhere, even if it doesn't feel like it, like your life is going somewhere, Leo. You may get a message from someone who confirms that for you. Okay, you may end up getting a message online or in your email saying that someone looked at your resume, okay, and that they have you in mind for a job, okay, could be. Others of you, there's someone who may reach out to you in the month of January. It could be a friend or a family member or maybe an ex. So we are in Mercury's retrograde, or a significant other who will reach out to you or tell you, like, that they still care, that they still love you. They may just reach out to you to see how you're doing, and that may actually put your mind to rest about something regarding that situation. Or some of you guys are just going to be minding your own business, doing your own thing, and then this person is going to reach out to you, okay, in January or February. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords here for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for January of the year 2023, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Six of Swords for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Keep going. Keep standing up for what you know and what you believe, Leo. This is you again. The Seven of Wands is you. Clarifying the Six of Swords. So this is showing me that mentally you need to keep moving forward. Don't be stuck in your mind. Don't be the Eight of Swords. Be the Six of Swords. Even though your life may not seem like it's moving physically for some of you, you know, you're not going to that job interview, or you're not getting on that plane or whatever. It's like your life may seem physically like it's just here and you're just bored, or you're just like, I'm doing all this work, nothing's happening. Or I'm still working at the same job, even though I put in a bunch of applications, you know, for better jobs, and nothing's happening. Keep moving forward in your mind, Leo. Keep doing the day-to-day towards your goals. Write it down, Leo. What is it that you can write down each and every day, or maybe the day before, the night before? Write down what you want to, the task that you want to complete towards a certain goal. And meet those deadlines, Leo. Yeah. If there's a relationship that you want to improve yourself in, you know, do so. Right? Oh, wow, that's interesting. You do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the Six of Swords. So there is a relationship here. And I get the sense that this relationship is, some of you guys, is a commitment. This is a marriage, or you're just committed to this person, whether you're married to them or not. And maybe you guys have gotten into some disagreements here and there, and maybe you've been kind of having a bad outlook on the relationship, but it's just a bump in the road, guys. I get the sense that the relationship is, with the Six of Swords here, it's gonna keep moving into the next phase. It's gonna move into a good, like a beautiful direction. Others of you, there's somebody who may come back to you and want to talk to you, a friend or family member or ex, who may want to come and reconcile with you or talk to you, and you may be kind of like the Seven of Wands here. You may feel like, no, I don't think I want to talk to you, but I think it's good. But others of you, you may decide like, no, I'm just going to keep moving forward, even though this person comes to you and wants to, you know, have a relationship with you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups, because once again, I still think that this has something to do with a relationship for some of you. Okay, there's someone who really loves you very much, Leo. Could be a Cancer here. Maybe you guys have had some hardships here and there. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Okay. If this is a romantic situation, you guys, wherever there was no clarity, there will be clarity. And it's going to be spoken, or you're going to gain clarity up here, and it's going to be spoken either from somebody else or you to someone else. Let's clarify the Five of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, some of you guys, if there was a situation where there wasn't an equal give and take here in the past, don't be stuck on that. Yeah, something happened. We have the Tower card, Scorpio. King of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. There's some type of a relationship here, Leo, that reminds you something happened in a relationship or in a situation in your life where it reminded you of a past situation. And this is definitely Mercury's retrograde doing this, because you're supposed to heal this in yourself. You're supposed to heal this situation. This can be regarding a father figure. Yeah, it's definitely a father figure for some of you. Your traits in your relationships with other people is somehow attached to how your father treated you, or, you know, the relationship you had with your father. But something happened in a situation last year. Yeah, There was something with you have the Devil card here. So there are those of you had a relationship or a situationship where you felt tied down or you felt stuck. You didn't feel like the relationship was going anywhere. Someone could have had some mental struggles or mental illness or addictions, Leo. And something happened or will happen that's going to disappoint someone. Or I feel like for a lot of you, this has already happened, where you just kind of sit in disappointment about this because this is something that had changed and you didn't really want it to change, but it had to. And it was for your own good. It was for your own transformation. Don't be stuck in the Five of Cups. Move on. Right? Look at there is somebody else in front of you, or another love situation, or another job opportunity or career path that's right in front of you. Your happiness is actually right in front of you, but for some reason, Leo, you're choosing to focus more on what didn't work out. Please don't do that. Let's clarify the Four of Wands for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January of the year 2023. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit Guides. Your blessings are coming in fast, Leo. I can definitely tell you that. Clarify the Four of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2023. Yep, stay your course. I see the Knight of Pentacles as staying your course, Leo. Don't try to fast forward anything. Don't try to rewind. The Knight of Pentacles is someone, he learns as he goes. He doesn't try to speed up time. He's not on a time crunch. Like January is teaching you. Yeah. There's karmic energy. You have to let karma play out. You have to let the universe bring you your gifts. And that may take some time this month. You may not see anything happen until February or March, you guys. That's okay. Because you guys are still waiting. Like, you guys are just, you're going through all these changes with the World card. You're dealing with a lot of, reality checks and karma. Dealing with some karma that you need to deal with in your life right now. You're doing all of the work to, like, work through this karma and work through the pain or the disappointment. You're waiting patiently as you work. You've planted your seeds, right? You've done the work, and you're starting to feel heavy because now you're like, well, I'm doing all this work, but like I'm not getting paid, or I don't have the job yet. But guess what? You're gonna be sitting pretty. You're gonna be sitting pretty. Others of you, there's a Sagittarius here, there's a Capricorn here, who you will marry, or there's going to be some type of a celebration surrounding you and this person. I do see that. Because sometimes I see this as tying the knot with the reef there. Some of you guys got married, or you were proposed to during Christmas time, or December, like the winter time leading up till Christmas time. But there's a Sagittarius, there's a Capricorn, there's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I don't know what Aquarius, that's what it was, Aquarius. So there's some fixed signs here as well. Or some of you guys have another fixed sign in your chart that's also being affected in the year 2023, especially in January. So you guys, that's what I have for you, Leo. Please let go of any resentments and fears and doubts and distractions that are keeping you from your blessings and abundance. You have to think in abundance. You have to feel abundance. All of it happens inside of you before you can expect this abundance here in your life to take place on a material level. Okay, Leo? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Leo.